But here's the thing, it's sort of like a tall tales extension. I'm gonna give you something, don't laugh at me, laugh with me, and just go with it, make up something out of here. We're gonna start off with Toastmaster Daniel Day Wallace to tell us about who Daniel Day Lewis is.
He's my left foot.
That's one of the best ones.
Speaking of conflicting Christmas, when I was 12 years old, I wanted a bicycle. I saw cool bicycles. My friends had banana seats, butterfly handlebars. That was cool, man. I fantasized about that all year long. Christmas morning, I got a bike. I was so excited. I looked at it. My father got one that looked like it came out of a Norman Rockwell calendar. Red with chrome fences. It was nice, but so I was just conflicted. I hated the bike, but I loved that he got it for me. So I can't afford counseling. This is my chance to get it all off. I want to end on a high note.
We're all better educated on the history of Daniel Day Lewis. Another bad one. The future of our automobile industry is cars running on sun. So Toastmaster DTM, Carson Schaefer, please tell us about electric vehicles. Bad one.
The energy will just come from the air. Okay, look, the thing about EVs, everybody wants to argue about EVs, good, bad, whatever. The future of automotive is an electric engine, thank you. Talking to you.
Yes.
It's an electric engine at the front and the rear of every vehicle. We drove an F-150 Lightning. It's amazingly fast, and there's nothing. There's some switches and a wiring harness. I mean, there's not 10,000 moving parts. Believe me, it's going to be an electric motor. Notice I haven't talked about batteries. Batteries are horrible. They're a pain to manufacture, they pain to recharge continually, and they're horrible to get rid of. There's other stuff coming down the pipe. We have hydrogen, there's a ton of things coming out. So, all I ask is that you understand that EVs are not battery. Okay? In the future, like I said, it's going to be all electric, but where that electricity comes from. Right now, in a Tesla, it comes from burning coal.
Yes.
You know, I mean, let's cut to the chase. It's just burning coal. You got to have something that doesn't require burning coal or some kind of fuel making smoke. So they're going to have electric motors. They just don't need that.
Could you burn a tandem bomb?
Good job. Okay, start shaking your head before I even get the next. So, one of the most respected professions in the old days was tailors. So Toastmaster Tim Taylor, tell us about the tailor profession.
That's a good one.
You know, being a tailor is no small task. And I've actually looked up my tree, the Ancestry.com, and I traced it all the way back to a grave in England that said Taylor. So I am from England and Ireland. I'm not Hispanic, the way a lot of people think I am. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Okay. Really? I had to stop at the border in Tijuana. I have to stop at the border in Tijuana, and they always search me top to bottom.
Give me back my power.
I have 4 generations that go back in Mississippi and Tennessee and South Carolina. You know, the other day, Roy asked me to give him a ride to the grocery store, because he was having a little hard time getting around. So I go to the grocery store, and Roy and I are going through the aisles, and then a few minutes later I go around the corner, and he's talking to this really hot young girl. And the day before that, I'd actually taken him to the heart doctor. And he was walking around this young girl, and I said, Roy, what are you doing with that hot mama? And he said, He said, no, I'm sorry, I said it wrong. Roy came to me and said, look, I got a hot mama. And I said, Roy, I was standing there when the doctor told you had a heart murmur.
Dan, did you write that one down? Dan doesn't even want that one.
Fine wines, like a good Chardonnay, a great Chardonnay, Toastmaster KMB.
Fine wine.
My name is Chardonnay, not because I like Chardonnay, because I actually don't. I like red wine. But because Roy can't remember my name. So I picked Chardonnay because my name is Catherine Mosier Goulet, and I guess it sounds like a wine or a dessert, creme brulee, or Pinot Beaujolais, or whatever. So, thank you for that nickname. It means nothing, it makes people think I'm a wino. And I'm insulted you can't remember my name. You called me Elizabeth for so much. Elizabeth, did he call you Catherine? So, I'm so insulted, don't ever call me that. And I'm just Annie.
Last one for now. The profession of roofing is respected, and most people look up to them. PTM, just roof or not?
Roof or not.
First of all, I like when people complain, but I have it worse than they do. She complained about being called Elizabeth. Roy has called me Catherine and I called me both names this morning. Started. Who knows what he'll call me by. And I want to say, Senor Taylor, gracias.
CC.
So, when I was growing up, but I've never shared this in here, I don't think. Maybe I have, who knows, you can tell me.
Oh, okay, Elizabeth.
My mom used to say anytime she was telling someone our family name, she would say Rufina, like roof on a house, knock on the door. Rufina. I believe probably I should have been doing this all along, because if you've ever looked at the schedule, if you want to laugh, and Dan Wallace is not available, take a look at the schedule for the spelling of my name. Most recently, Bonnie President. It's not R-U-F-E-N-A-C-H-T. It started off R-E-F-F. People, it's not even close. Jeff Rufinoff. Jeff Rufinat. They don't care. R-E-F-E-N-A-U-G-H-T. I have seen so many butcherings of my name. So going forward, I appreciate that you brought up roofer. I hope you will remember me today, and remember, roof on a house, knock on a door, roof or not, names matter. Thank you for that question.
Mr. Tucker, I give you no sympathy. Vice President of Membership is the next role on the agenda. This is another good one. Vice President of Membership is the third-ranking club officer and is responsible for planning, organizing, and directing a program that ensures individual member retention and growth in club individual membership. The Vice President of Membership chairs the club membership committee. The Vice President of Membership serves as one of the club's representatives in the area council and shall take no action binding upon the club without either specific authorization or subsequent ratification by this club. The nominating committee has selected and vetted Toastmaster Allison Richards. Toastmaster Allison Richards. There you go. Do you accept the nomination?
I do.
Are there any nominations from the floor? Toastmaster Catherine.
Toastmaster Roy Shear.
Second. Oh,
Second.
good.
Do you accept the nomination?
I'm not sure.
We're going to have to give you
time to get up here.
Start heading up
All right,
now.
all right, all right, all right. Yes.
Any other nominations from the floor?
Move to close.
Toastmaster, distinguished Toastmaster, Carmelo Muller III.
There you go.
That's Charles Huckabee.